Happening today, for the first time, the suspected killer of 15-year-old Amelia Penn is in court on charges related to the teenager's death. Last month, 17-year-old Cartiyae Pascal was charged with Penn's murder. Pascal was already in jail for a separate crime when he was charged. 13 Your Side's Callie Lichter is live in downtown Grand Rapids now at the courthouse. And Callie, what can you tell us from being in court today?
Just minutes ago, we got finished with the nearly 3-hour preliminary hearing of Cartiyae Pascal in the killing of Amelia Penn. We heard from several witnesses, all called from the prosecution, about what they heard surrounding this case. Now, we heard from, I believe, around 7 or 8 witnesses. The first witness was in the car with Pascal that day. That's what she testified. We also heard from a second witness who was on the block that day. She was actually waiting for a dealer for her drugs, and she said that she witnessed the shooting while she was in a distance away. They were trying to establish what type of distance, but they were unsure of how many feet, how many blocks, but she said she was in that area that day. We heard from another witness who was in the car when they heard that Pascal had allegedly killed Amelia Penn, and that is what we heard from a few witnesses who were in the car shortly after that day, June in 2024 on Umatilla Street. All of them testified that they heard something that, Pascal had killed, allegedly, Amelia Penn. We also heard from the detective on the case about the process that he went through, what type of evidence they were collecting. We also heard about the autopsy, the cause of death. But really, I want to go back to one of those witnesses who were in the car that day when she said she heard that Pascal had allegedly killed Amelia Penn, said that she was so sick to her stomach, it took her 6 months to finally go to the police and tell them about what she had heard.
I felt sick to my stomach for months knowing about it. Literally was losing sleep over it because, the 15-year-old just deserved justice. It made me sick because what if that was my sibling, or it just made me sick to my stomach. And one day I woke up and see this dad's post on Facebook, and I kind of reached out.
And then you told the police the same story you told us?
Yes.
After hearing from the witnesses, both the prosecution and the defense kind of gave some last words before the judge, with the prosecution saying they believe the case should be bound over to circuit court, but the defense asking for the case to be dismissed. After the judge went through the evidence and the witnesses, he decided the case was presented well enough to be bound over to circuit court, meaning it's going through the next steps of the judicial system, and we'll be following that as that happens. Live in downtown Grand Rapids, I'm Callie Lichter, 13 on Your Side.